Alrighty guys, so in today's video we are going to be cash stuffing my first paycheck of May. I am going to be recounting the money today because I really can't remember how much I have. So let me get some things together here. I hope that everyone is doing well so far. Somehow or another, every week I plan to be on top of my videos and then somehow I'm still behind. I don't know. I need to work on organization a little bit, planning and prioritizing, to be honest with you all. So I think if I get that in order, I will be more successful with putting up videos on time. So let's go ahead and count this money that I have here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. I have 51, 52, 100. I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. So 360. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210. So you guys, I did my cash planning for this paycheck and I ended up going to the bank and I did not have my denomination breakdown. So that is why I have a whole bunch of different types of bills in this video, but we're gonna make it through. So for the fives, there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, $90. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. 37 ones. Okay, so I am cash stuffing $1,397. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting any money anywhere. I don't see any in there. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. $1,397. Okay, so we're gonna move this off to the side. Okay, I've grabbed my savings challenges binder because we're also gonna be stuffing in there as well. So the first thing that we need to do is stuff our bills. So I am pulling out that right here. So mortgage is going to be getting $222. 100, 200, 20, 21, and 22. I decided to light a candle today, you guys. Put yourself in the best space possible to make this enjoyable and make this fun and make this a whole vibe for you. So yes, I will be lighting a candle here on out. I love that. Slingshot is going to get $350. So $350. I am recording this video a little later in the day than I normally do. I normally try to do these in the morning time, but we are definitely in the evening time. So Easy Pay is going to get $50, and y'all, I got some of the tens for me. The tens, they are really something. So $20, $40, and $50 for Easy Pay. My son always says it still spins when I complain about the bills. Dental is a new envelope. I have had braces in the past. My son has never had them, but currently we both have them. I have to wear my braces for 1 year and my son has to wear his for 2 years. So you will see me stuff dental. This $20 that's in here just came from my last savings reallocation. So hey, I'm already $20 ahead. So this will be getting stuffed moving forward. phone today is going to be getting $25. 25. And that's one thing about our budgets. Our budgets are not stagnant. They do not stay the same year on top of year, even month on top of month. Just like I recently had to add my roof repair into my bills finder for the rental property because that came up. It was unexpected, and now I have to figure out how that is going to be taken care of. So our budgets definitely are fluid. Like, they change, your circumstances change, your priorities change as well. So just keep that in mind if you're new to budgeting, that things are going to change, and that's okay. You just make the necessary changes that you need to make and then keep moving forward. Subscriptions are going to get $20. I just heard a loud noise outside. Hold on. Oh, someone's delivering something. I'll be right back, guys. I know this is totally random, you guys, but this just came in the mail. This is one of my favorite brands for like my self-care. It is Philosophy, and I got it in the scent Pure Grace, and this is whipped body cream. And when I tell y'all, this is so amazing. If you haven't ever checked out Philosophy, I think they do sell it like Sephora and Ulta. I usually buy all of mine from QVC. If you know me, you know that I love QVC and I shop on there all the time. I have slacked up quite a bit. I remember a time in my life where QVC would get all of my money. Although I do have to say, everything that I've ever ordered from there has been top notch. There's been so many items that I have definitely used in the kitchen for my self-care, my skincare, beauty stuff. Yes. Clothes. Yes, because I'm tall, and they will have certain designers that's on there that know that everybody is not average height, and they carry things that are tall or long, and that's me. So I would buy my pants from there. If I wanted a dress, I would buy dresses from there. I've bought like cute one-piece little romper type things. Okay, let me get back on track of this video. Credit cards is going to be getting $154. So 150, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty, 100, 150, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I do hope that everyone is doing well. If you're new to cash budgeting and you're just now kind of tuning into my channel, please let me know down in the comment section. We'll just support each other and root each other on. So just put it down in the comment section. Water is going to be getting $60. So we'll just do 3 20s, 20, 40, and 60. Wi-Fi is going to get $60 as well. So we have 20, 40, and 60. Sewer will get $23, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Swapco is going to be getting $50. Let's see what we have. So let's do 2 20s and a 10. 20, 40, and 50. Okay, so now there's 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 190. ADT will get $25. 25. And that is how I do my utilities. When I was setting up my system, I did consider getting a separate envelope for all of the utilities, but I'm so glad that I decided to get those tabs instead. Insurance is not getting anything at this time. Taxes is going to get another $150. I'll add the 150 first, 150. And then I'm gonna look to see if I have another 500 that can go to the bank. I'm not sure if this was the envelope or was it my retirement envelope. So we have 1, 2, 253, 354, 450, 470, 490. Oh, forgot 100. All right, let's count that again. We have 1, 2, 3, 354, 455, 550, 570, 590. Okay, so we can take $500 back to the bank and put into my taxes bucket for I'm using Capital One 360 savings accounts. I believe their interest rate right now is like 3.8%. So that is where I am parking my tax money in $500 increments to gain that interest over time until the tax bill is due, and then I will just pull the money out of there and then pay the tax bill. All right, so let me grab a placeholder so that way I can adjust that. I think I'm gonna just change the 500 out for $1,000 placeholder. Okay, alrighty, I'm gonna take this 500 out and I'm gonna replace it with 1,000. So now I have 1,500, I have 1,050, 70, and 90, $1,090. Yay, I'm so proud of that, you guys. All right, business is going to get 77, 70, 75, 76, and 77. Is that right? I actually don't think that that's right. I think business was going up this month, and it was. Okay, let me put this back. I'll keep the 50, and then I'll need to grab another 50. So that's 100, and I need $11. So, oh my goodness. 10 and 11. Okay, so 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, and 111. So I have 2 envelopes in here now that have the butterfly on them. So the first one is for my roof, the roof repair that we had done. So I need $77 for this. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 75, 76, and 77. So what do I have? 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 25. Okay, I'm about to do condensing real quick. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50 for that 50. And then I'm going to also see if I can get a 20 from over here. Okay, I'll just take this 20 for the 10, for the 2 10s. And then I'll count it at the end to make sure that it's still 500. Okay, so let's do this again. So we have 50, 70, 75, 76, and 77. Okay, this is gonna go in the envelope that has priority on it, and then my other envelope that has extra on it is actually gonna be, I already set this one aside for IRS. So I don't know if you caught, I think I said it a couple videos back. I will have to pay, oh, there's more of my cream. I will have to pay the IRS. So once I get the letter in the mail, I will just start, if not before. Since I know I owe them, I technically could just start putting some money aside, whether it's just $20 or $10. So I may end up going ahead and just putting $20 aside because I know I have a balance with them. All right, so that is all for my bills binder. So let's go ahead and switch over to my savings challenges binder. I did get this binder from Kia Budgets. She is still selling them if anyone is interested. So in my cash planning, I did go ahead and do all of my scratches so I would know how much I needed to pull out of the bank for this. So I'm just gonna grab a marker really quick. Let's see, here's the one that I like to use. So for the monthly envelope, I am going to be stuffing the 50 and the 30. And that would be $80. And one thing that I'm not going to do is use these nasty 10s in my savings. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. All right, but I am going to see if I can, oh, I'll have to use some of them. So there's 50. I'm literally trying to find the best ones. I'll use that one. So I have 50, 60, 70, and $80 for this May envelope. And then I have a little mini scratch off, and how much is that? 28 plus 17 plus 2, 47. Okay, so I have a lot of 5s here. Oh my goodness gracious. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, and 47. Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47 for the mini scratch off. Oh, that one is not called mini, that's mystery scratch off. I gotta get my little names I gave everything together. Keep that straight in my head. And then for my monthly mini, because this is only $50, I am going to be saving $28. So let's see. Let's do a 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Okay, I guess I'll put this up here for now. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the camera. Alrighty, so that is all for my savings challenges. I did just notice that I need to grab my retirement savings. So what I decided to do is I decided to actually switch from I was doing this little mystery scratch off before, and the denominations were really high. I'm talking about like $60, almost $70, then that in addition to $50. It was a little, I was doing it, but it was like a little stretch. So what I decided to do is to save for my retirement. Right now, currently, I'm saving for my retirement in 2 ways. This year, I am hyper focused on saving up the $7,000 that's needed for my retirement, but I do want to do it in manageable steps. I don't want to overwhelm myself with any of it. So for that, I am going to be working on a bookmark challenge that I picked up from Abundant Gains. I don't think that she's still selling these. I think she went back to school and she closed her shop. So today I am going to be adding $50 to this, and that should be what is left. But let us just check it out and see. Alrighty, so there's 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, 50. Okay, so how much? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, I have $25 here that's not accounted for. So let's just keep moving. So we have $50, 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 50, and I am going to be pulling a $50 bill and putting all of this over here. So I'm going to mark off the 40 and the 10. I'm going to put the 50 in here. Okay, so let me see what I want to do with this $25. What I'm going to do is I am going to actually grab my binder that I use for my rollover for my cash wallets, and I am going to start on, I know I have one savings challenge for this month that is just $1 bills, and I have so many $1 bills over here. So these are the savings challenges that I did decide to go with. I did add this one since my Instagram recording. So I love to have a scratch off in my cash wallet rollover savings. So I do stuff that makes it enjoyable and fun for me. So scratch offs do that. So I am going to actually go ahead, or I did go ahead and add this one, and it says success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. And this is by TS Budgets. This one is by TS Budgets, and this one I got as a freebie from Crafted by Coco. All right, so these are worth $1 each, and these are worth $1 each. And then this is just different amounts. So let us get started. So I think I want to go ahead and do the $3 here. So $3. And then let's do $5 here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then let's see how many ones I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll do $10 for this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, with the rest that's left over, I am just going to add it back here, $5, $6, and $7. I am just going to add it back here. I don't know for the life of me how I ended up with $25 extra. I don't know, but everything will be just fine. Okay, so I am going to get all of the money out, separated from the savings challenges. And put it into an envelope. Okay, so that is all for that part. Now let me count this money and make sure I still have $500 here. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess I need to organize it first. Okay, I think that should be organized now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 500. Perfect. Alrighty, you guys, so that is all for today's video. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you're new here, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. I would love to have you here along on this journey. So until next time, you guys stay blessed. And as I say that, let me grab my encouraging word for today. And it says, the love of the Lord remains forever. Psalms 103:17. Alrighty, and on that note, I will catch you in my next video, and as always, stay blessed. Bye guys.